The important thing about a problem is not its solution, but the strength we gain in finding the solution. No tree becomes rooted and sturdy unless many a wind assails it. For by its very tossing it tightens its grip and plants its roots more securely. The fragile trees are those that have grown in a sunny valley. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare, it is because we do not dare that things are difficult. Don't stumble over something behind you. If you don't know, ask. You will be a fool for the moment, but a wise man for the rest of your life. Religion is regarded by the common people as true, by the wise as false, and by rulers as useful. Be wary of the man who urges an action in which he himself incurs no risk. True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future, not to amuse ourselves with either hopes or fears but to rest satisfied with what we have, which is sufficient, for he that is so wants nothing. The greatest blessings of mankind are within us and within our reach. A wise man is content with his lot, whatever it may be, without wishing for what he has not. It is easier to exclude harmful passions than to rule them, and to deny them admittance than to control them after they have been admitted. We are born to lose and to perish, to hope and to fear, to vex ourselves and others, and there is no antidote against a common calamity but virtue, for the foundation of true joy is in the conscience. A man is as unhappy as he has convinced himself he is. Retire into yourself as much as possible. Associate with people who are likely to improve you. Welcome those whom you are capable of improving. The process is a mutual one. People learn as they teach. One of the most beautiful qualities of true friendship is to understand and to be understood. The great thing is to know when to speak and when to keep quiet. The greatest loss of time is delay and expectation, which depend upon the future. We let go the present, which we have in our power, and look forward to that which depends upon chance, and so relinquish a certainty for an uncertainty. The path of increase is slow, but the road to ruin is rapid. It is a rough road that leads to the heights of greatness. It's all in your head. You have the power to make things seem hard or easy or even amusing. The choice is yours. He who seeks wisdom is a wise man, he who thinks he has found it is mad. Throw me to the wolves and I will return leading the pack. We are always complaining that our days are few, and acting as though there would be no end of them. They lose the day in expectation of the night, and the night in fear of the dawn. As is a tale, so is life, not how long it is, but how good it is what matters. Begin at once to live, and count each separate day as a separate life. Hang on to your youthful enthusiasms. You'll be able to use them better when you're older. It is not that we have so little time but that we lose so much. The life we receive is not short but we make it so. We are not ill provided but use what we have wastefully. It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor. You act like mortals in all that you fear, and like immortals in all that you desire. The greatest blessings of mankind are within us and within our reach. A wise man is content with his lot, whatever it may be, without wishing for what he has not. Until we have begun to go without them, we fail to realize how unnecessary many things are. We've been using them not because we needed them but because we had them. Love is an undiluted emotion conferred with magnanimity. It does not look to personal convenience, it remains steadfast and is not altered by the vicissitudes of time and fortune. Such unselfish love gives gaudium to one's soul. Life is never incomplete if it is an honorable one. At whatever point you leave life, if you leave it in the right way, it is whole. He suffers more than necessary, who suffers before it is necessary. If you wish another to keep your secret, first keep it to yourself. Associate with people who are likely to improve you. Anger, if not restrained, is frequently more hurtful to us than the injury that provokes it. If you live in harmony with nature you will never be poor, if you live according what others think, you will never be rich. What need is there to weep over parts of life? The whole of it calls for tears. If you really want to escape the things that harass you, what you're needing is not to be in a different place but to be a different person.